Hi guys, JNM here with a new Unity video about implementing a food or hunger bar for my low poly game kit. Here is the UI with the health bar that I described in a previous part, and I added some images to the left side. The second bar here with the blue color is the food bar that indicates the hunger of the player. So basically I have two health bars now, but a food bar behaves a bit different than a health bar. The hunger will rise steadily over time, but you will lose health points when you take damage. I will come back to this in a moment. My player here has health points and food points now. Both are set to 100, and there's also a hunger rate. This is the number of seconds that have to elapse for the player to lose one food point. So when I set this to 1, the player will lose one food point in 1 second, okay? But let me set it to a very low value now, to 0.1, so that we can see these changes very fast when I start the game. So here you can see the value of the food bar is now decreasing very quickly, the value of the health bar only when I take damage and walk, for example, inside of the fire. And when there are no food points left, the player dies. Okay, so let's have a look at the changes I made in the script. The player controller here has this second health bar reference. This is the food bar. It is found and assigned in the start method. After that, a method named increase hunger is called repeatedly, and the repeat rate is defined by the hunger rate variable. When this method is executed, the food points are decreased by 1. The new value is set for the food bar, and if the player is dead, the invoke of the method is stopped and the death animation is played. But when do we define the player as dead? The player is dead when the food points or the health points are 0. There's a new eat method that is called in the game when the player finds something to consume. One example is this chicken leg here, a new low poly model that I created and added to the game kit. Okay, what I want to do now is to turn this into an item that the player can eat. I want to treat it as an ordinary inventory item. The player should be able to interact with it. So the first thing we need is a collider. I will add a simple box collider to the item. Okay, then I go to edit collider and make it a bit more flat. And after that I will add a new script to the project and call it food. Okay, then I go ahead and open it in Visual Studio. But this script I won't derive from mono behavior. I will derive from inventory item base, just like I did for the first aid script, and basically we can just copy the logic of the first aid script to the new food script. Why? Well, because it's very similar. We don't have health points here that we will increase when we use the item, but we increase the food points. And the method I call then is not rehab, but a similar one. It is the method eat of the player controller. Okay, after consuming the item, it will be destroyed and removed from the inventory. Then let me attach the new food script to the chicken leg game object. The name of the item is set to chicken leg. Then I assign this new image. And the text to pick up the item I change to press F to pick up the food. Okay, then let's start the game and see if this works. If we can pick up the food like any other item. Yes, this works. And you can see the food points are decreasing all the time. Now I collect the first aid. And when I use the first aid, it will increase my health points. But when I use this chicken leg, it will increase the food points again. So this is a very simple hunger system. The next step can be to lose more food points when the character is moving, or even more when he's carrying something. We will see. I uploaded this again to the asset store. You can get it from there for free. And if you want to support the game kit and help it grow, please consider being my patron. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and see you soon here on JNM.